The poop delivery. So I used to live in this cute little town in England. Nice quiet street with these perfect little houses that all had tiny front lawns that people took super seriously. Like, they'd be out there every weekend with their little scissors trimming the edges. My next door neighbors were this young couple with a baby. Really sweet people. The mom would always wave when she saw me, and the dad was one of those guys who actually enjoyed mowing his postage stamp-sized lawn every Sunday morning. Their grass was literally perfect, like golf course perfect. Not a single weed anywhere. But there was this one woman who lived on the street behind us. I could see her house from my kitchen window. Every single morning at exactly 8:15, she'd come walking down our street with this massive German Shepherd. And I swear this dog had GPS coordinates locked onto my neighbor's front lawn. Every day, without fail, he'd march right up to their perfect grass and drop the biggest, nastiest pile of poop you've ever seen. Then this woman would just stand there checking her phone while her dog did his business. She'd look around to make sure no one was watching, then just walk away like nothing happened. My poor neighbors were going insane. They'd wake up every morning to find these giant dog turds decorating their beautiful lawn. The smell was horrible, especially when it was hot outside, so they tried everything. First, they put up this polite little sign that said, "Please pick up after your pet. Thank you." The woman walked right past it the next morning. Her dog pooped. She left. Then they got one of those bigger signs with a picture of a dog in a poop bag, you know, in case she couldn't read English or something. Nope, still didn't work. They even tried putting up one of those motion sensor sprinklers to scare the dog away, but this woman figured out the timing and would just walk her dog around it. This went on for like 3 months. 3 months of daily poop deliveries. My neighbors were spending their weekends cleaning up after someone else's dog instead of enjoying their yard. The breaking point came on a Tuesday morning. I was making coffee when I saw the woman coming down the street with her dog. Same time as always. But this time, my neighbor's car was in the driveway. She was loading her baby into the car seat, probably heading out for errands. The dog immediately beelined for their lawn and started doing his thing. This massive steaming pile right next to where the mom was trying to get her baby buckled in. My neighbor looked up and saw what was happening. She called out, "Excuse me, could you please clean that up?" The woman just kept walking, pretended she couldn't hear anything, just strolled away like she owned the place. That's when my neighbor snapped. She put her baby back in the house real quick and came back out with a plastic grocery bag. I'm watching this whole thing unfold from my kitchen window like it's a movie. She marches over to the fresh pile of poop, scoops it up with the bag, and starts following this woman down the street. Now, if you don't know about British houses, the front doors have these mail slots called letter boxes. They're basically horizontal openings where the mailman shoves your letters through. My neighbor follows this woman all the way back to her house and watches her go inside. Then she walks right up to the front door, opens up that letter box, and dumps the entire bag of poop straight through it. Just splat, right onto this woman's hallway floor. I literally spit out my coffee laughing. It was the most beautiful act of revenge I've ever witnessed. The next morning, 8:15 rolls around, and here comes the woman with her dog. But this time, when they get to my neighbor's lawn, she yanks that leash so hard and drags her dog right past it. Never saw another poop on that lawn again.